Welcome back. Today we'll see law number 7, the creases. We all know that creases are marked at both ends of the pitch. We already have seen in law number 6 what is pitch, what are its dimensions. Now we'll see each of the crease markings, how it is marked, how it is measured, from where it is measured, and the things. We all know in this that the front long line is the popping crease. The two side creases are the return creases, and this is the bowling crease. We'll also see what is the significance of each screen. First, the bowling crease. In the diagram, what we see is the highlighted line is the bowling crease. The bowling crease is the back edge of the crease marking. See, the marking is generally of 1.5 to 2 inches, which is the yellow line. If we see the back edge, now a question may arise, which is the back edge? We all should know where the umpire stands. The bowlers and umpire stands here, and all the inner edges or the edges which are near to him are the creases. And the markings which is done outside the creases is the crease marking. It shall be the line through the center of the three center stumps. If you see here, half the stump should be on the marking and half should be outside. So the bowling crease passes through the center of the three stumps, which are pitched in a row. And we all know that the bowling crease is 8 feet 8 inches in length. That is 4 feet 4 inches on either side of the center of the center stumps. 8 feet 8 inches is 2.64 meters. Now we'll see the popping crease. The highlighted crease marking is the popping crease. The popping crease is the back edge of the crease marking as the bowling crease. It shall be 4 feet or 1.22 meters in front and parallel to the bowling crease. We all know what is the bowling crease. That is the back edge of the crease marking. So the back edge of the popping crease should be 4 feet from the bowling crease, what we see in this red line. And this is marked to a minimum of 6 feet or 1.83 meters on either side of the imaginary line joining the center of the center stumps, and is deemed to be unlimited in length. Unlimited means till the boundary line. But in matches where it is televised, we see that this instead of 12 feet, it will be about 30 feet. That is 15 feet on either side of the line joining the center stumps. That is for easy identification by the cameras and adjudication of line calls. Now we come to the return crease. The two lines which we see at the end of the bowling crease is called the return crease. The return crease, which is the inner edge of the crease marking, as in the case of bowling crease and the popping crease, and it shall be at right angle to the popping crease. It will be perpendicular to the popping crease, and at a distance of 4 feet 4 inches, that is 1.3 meter 1.32 meters on either side of the imaginary line joining the two center stumps. That is, it will be 4 feet 4 inches on either side of the center of the center stump, and it is marked to a minimum of 8 feet behind the popping crease. From the popping crease, it is marked to a minimum of 8 feet. That is 4 feet in front of the bowling crease and 4 feet behind the bowling crease. All the crease markings are marked in white lines and will be 1.5 to 2 inches in width. But the width of the crease markings is not specified in the law. It is as per individual convenience. And these markings are for easy visibility. Now we'll see each marking. This is the bowling crease, 8 feet 8 inches in length, and the stumps are passed through the bowling crease. Stumps will be 9 inches in width. The popping crease is 4 feet in front of the bowling crease, marked to a minimum of 12 feet, that is 6 feet on either side of the center stump. Then the return crease, which is minimum 8 feet, perpendicular to the popping crease, and which passes through the end of the two bowling creases. If these crease markings are not there, the creases look like this, which is very difficult for an umpire to judge whether the batsman is within the ground or the bowler's foot has landed properly or not. So for easy identification, these are marked, and all these markings are outside the creases. What is the significance of these creases? Bowling crease has not much significance, but it denotes the end of the pitch or the beginning of the pitch, from whichever side we are going to measure the pitch. The two return creases are there to adjudicate that the bowler bowls within the two return creases. When we go to no ball, it will be more clearer the significance. And popping crease is for two reasons: to see that the striker is within his ground, that is for stumping and runouts. And when run is to be scored, they have to land within the popping crease. Means behind the popping crease, some portion of the bat or person has to be landed. And also it counts for no ball, the front foot no ball for a bowler. We'll see this in detail when we go to those particular laws. These are the questions pertaining to these laws. If we are able to answer these questions without any hiccups, then we have understood the laws. If not, we'll have to go back and see the laws. Thank you for the day. Tomorrow we'll see law number 8.